The first one I had up there was just more of a conversational piece from something that I did a couple of days ago. I've reused this picture before of this sunken cost fallacy. I feel like that's a nice reminder to use for people from time to time. This was not about anything specific when I posted it, but that's kind of a nice reminder that I use throughout the day, not just about crypto. But if you've never seen that before, it's just kind of a way to reevaluate your situation. When you are fighting for something or you're fighting to keep something going, you're supposed to ask yourself, if I found this in its current condition, would I choose to spend my time or effort or money on it in its current state? And if the answer is no, oftentimes that means it also wouldn't be worth investing the time or money to fix it if it's broken. And that's called the sunken costs fallacy. Something to think about when you're in crypto or in any other situation. If it's something you wouldn't buy now, why are you buying it now again? Like if you just found it this way, you wouldn't buy it. So something to think about, little logical exercise. Then I pinned a tweet from Recon. Recon, do you want to talk a little bit about that? It looks like you're looking for some stuff. I pinned something of yours.
I think he might be away.
He might be away. He might have stepped away. And then I pinned your pulley video, Camel. You want to tell me about your pulley video?
Absolutely. The Pulley Mint is live, public mint. So what is that? 2,000 Pulley NFTs individually made on the Ethereum ERC20 network. You do need Ethereum, but it's a public mint. So what does that mean? Well, you can head over to mint.pulleytoken.net, mint yourself an NFT. The mint fee is pretty low. Gas fees are low lately, so it doesn't cost much to mint it. Well, why mint it? Bunch of utility is planned with Pulley. You're going to be able to increase your earnings in the Pulley Runner game, which is already live on Apple Store, Google Play. And we're planning to do enhancing staking rewards, a variety of other things that we have planned. And yeah, it's exciting. We kept it pretty scarce, 2,000, so not a massive collection. We didn't like pump it so much to like sell out right at the beginning. So we're going to be selling those 2,000 NFTs in a timely fashion over the next days and weeks. But really, we're getting started with this. It's a new event that we pretty much started because around the corner we got three centralized exchanges that are coming up: Bitrue, Bitmart, and XT. So this is going to be great because if you guys haven't tried Pulley Runner, you don't need to make an account. You don't need to create an email, nothing. Just hop on Google Play Store, search Pulley Runner, download it, test it out. It's like a remixed version of Temple Runner, or one of those games where you're like dodging and just increasing your score, and you earn the native token in that app. But the NFT is going to allow you to like play as your character, not have any ads. So we have ads for the free version to create a business flow of income. There's a lot of cool stuff going on with Pulley. I don't want to ramble too much, but check it out. Head over to my profile, check out Pulley Token. Join our community, you know what I'm saying? And take a look, do your own research. Not financial advice, but we did some incredible performance lately. We did like 14x in like 2 months or 1 or 2 months. So, but we're still getting started. It's not hyperinflated. We're correcting. We got these retracements going on. And we're back down now to around 9 million market cap. So we're just getting started. And check us out. It's a very kind and warm and welcoming community. We keep it professional. We keep it accountable. We talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. We are not trying to shirk away from anything. We always want to give daily updates. And I think that's key in this space. The most important thing, and I say it time and time again, is the trust in the community and that relationship that we have. The relationships that we have with the community, the relationships that we have with exchanges. We don't just want to list and run away. We've seen that time and time again. We want to list, we want to talk, we want to negotiate, we want to see what happens 6 months, 1 year, 2 years from today. So the NFT launch is nothing fancy. It's not a Picasso amazing art, but it's us fundraising and getting us started. It's not our first and only mint. And so, yeah, that is Pulley Token, a little salt. Little action from the Pulley. What is the Pulley? The cute Hungarian dog. Go check it out on Google. Cuteness. Come join, or I'll come find you.
I have made it to the metaverse, and I am currently sitting on the balcony of a high-rise condominium, hanging out with Alan and Scott and Mac from RBX. It looks like.
Yeah,
Super
shout
cool.
out RBX. Phenomenal partner for Pulley.
Hey, you know what's funny is now that I'm not here in my Pulley. I can move around so you can see me here, Mac. What we are doing with Pulley with RBX at Pulley is literally bananas. And now that I'm not actually wearing my Pulley clothes, I can shill both bags equally. The samurai thing is nuts, Camel. It's nuts. The Twitter mentions, I literally cannot tell you. I'm at this point now where I just make a tweet and then I just close it and walk away. Like, I'm at this point where I make a tweet and I smash my phone on a rock and I throw it in a lake, because there's no reason for me to ever come back and look at it again, because the amount of likes and retweets and stuff that I get on a Pulley tweet is just like, well, there's no chance for me to keep up. So just, it's like putting it in your hand and blowing dandelions into the wind. It's like, good luck, little tweet, and then you blow it away. It's nuts to have that kind of a social army behind you.
Yeah, I will say in full transparency, like I was skeptical at first. I'm like, okay, RBX, what are they doing? Why all these chains? Is this practical? And then when I saw the relationship and what they were willing to do and what Psycore has been doing, and just so much integrity, great development, customized platform, custom code. It's not just a copy and paste fork. And on top of that, just like customization. We already have our CEO talking to Psycore about, hey, you know, is it possible we do this? Maybe enhancing the staking rewards with the rarity of the NFT. All this cool stuff. And RBX Samurai just blew my mind. It speaks for itself. Just insane. These guys know what they're doing. Solid community. And whether I'm in a Pulley space or not, like, I will gracefully, unrelentlessly shill them where I can, because RBX is just like phenomenal. Amazing partner, and it's an honor to work with them.
I agree. And I don't know, trying to look under the nose of my phone here. I know RBX Token is in here. I assume that's probably Mac. I'm not sure that Psycore is in here, but he deserves a huge shout out. Psycore has been an OG for me for a long time, and RBX has always been a big friend for a long time. So I like what they do. And then Mr. Lightspeed is not in here tonight. He's worked his ass off, and I know he said he went to bed early. I wasn't going to try and drag him in here at all tonight. But that dude's busted his ass too. And when he started talking about NFT staking today, that got me super excited. And I just wanted to be like, man, if you're putting stuff on Psycore's plate, I could just hear Psycore in the back of my mind, like, oh, God damn it. Like, I didn't even know that was coming. So I'm excited to hear that conversation over the next couple of weeks about the NFT staking. I did get my Pulley NFT today. So everything that Campbell just said about minting the NFTs, I did mine today, and it was super easy to do. It worked very, very easy for me. And I won my whitelist spot. There was a contest, and I had entered in that contest, and I won my whitelist spot through the contest. So that was very fortunate too. So I think after the spaces tonight, probably tomorrow, I'm going to change my Twitter profile to my Pulley NFT, and I'll use that for a while. Switch it up.
Yeah, and the only last thing I wanted to say was that other utility of renting the Pulley NFT. So suppose someone wants to play the game.
That's straight out of Axie, isn't it?
Exactly. Just like, okay, I'm going to rent it out to you. You go earn those tokens. I get a little percentage. You get the benefits of holding my NFT without paying the full front cost. So a lot of cool utility to uplift people, give them incentives, and kind of a win-win situation. And that's what we're trying to do, really, is always create win-win situations for these parties. When you look at Pulley Runner as a game, it's free to play, so everyone can get into it. 60-year-old kid, 60-year-old grandma. It's free to play. So we got ads. What does that mean? Well, the ads are going to create revenue from Apple and Google to pay us. Those checks are going to allow us to do buybacks, burn, variety of things. Okay, you don't want the ads? Get the NFT. Oh, you can't buy the NFT? Rent the NFT. Oh, you have the NFT? Staking rewards, amplify them, augment them, have your character in the game. So all this value is important, because like, I'm so damn tired of just when moon, because we've seen that for the past 2 years of projects are just like when moon, shill to get paid. No, shut the fuck up and make some products and make some value and entice and excite your users and reward them. Their time is important. Value their time, give them value, excite them, be serious, crack some jokes too, and let's all win. That's really what it's all about. Transparency, accountability. How can you market something you don't even know? You got to know what you're dealing with. You got to be involved. And community is smart as fuck because y'all are high quality people innately because like just being in this space, you're a small percentage. You're unorthodox. You're thinking outside the box. So we all have to really like natively try and treat each other better. But even all of us in this crypto space, like we're all a rarity in itself. We all got to kind of really just appreciate this moment and be grateful and look for more reasons to collaborate, but make all those collaborations meaningful, not just collaborate for no reason. In the words of Mr. Lightspeed, he doesn't dive in the deep end with an exchange or something immediately. Test out the waters, qualify them. Does it make sense? How do we win? How do, I scratch your back, you scratch my back. And that's why I love the whole situation with Pulley is that we've created a structure where we're not wholeheartedly dependent on the community. The tokenomics creates recurring income for LP and marketing and building. So obviously nothing's perfect. I'm not calling us perfect. We have weaknesses too, like everyone, and we have things that we need to improve on. But as long as we can bring them to the surface and improve and come to ground zero, then the rest is a walk in the park.
I noticed Moonview came up for a speaker spot. Microphone check, Moonview.
What's up, guys? How's everyone tonight? It's been a while, man.
Doing good. Yeah, it's good to hear from you, man.
Moonview's that Florida man.
Yeah,
I was gonna see him when I was in Miami, but shit just got so hectic.
I
know
how
Miami is.
Enrique
Iglesias. Does she want to move to Miami?
I'm saying it's a different country, bro. Like the U.S., it's a country. Florida is already different, but Miami it's a whole.
Dude,
yeah, it's different.
When I landed in Miami, do not, guys. This is just kind of off topic. Do not rent a Camaro. There's no space in the trunk. Do not. The hell. But I felt like I was in GTA 5. I'm doing 120 miles per hour going down the express lane. That like when you're in Miami is just it gives you a huge ego high. Like you just feel like you're in a GTA game.
No,
it's
like,
funny. Make sure you guys go down to Miami.
But it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, man.
It's fun. It's fun for sure.
Yeah.
So some of us right now, Moonview, are actually live in a metaverse space on the big screen VR app. At least 3 or 4 of us right now, 5 of us are hanging out on a balcony together over a large condominium, and the Twitter space is displayed kind of in space over the cityscape, and we're all hanging out right now in a virtual version of ourselves. It's pretty cool.
That's dope. Are you guys recording? Because I want to see it later, like a little snippet or something.
We are. In fact, since you just said that, I'm not going to mute my mic, but I'm going to press a couple of buttons real quick for a second, and you're going to hear me talk to my headset for just a second. Let me try something.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Real quick.
I've been trying to calm last few Saturdays, but I've had a lot of stuff, so it's been kind of hard.
Screenshot. Oh, that didn't work. All right. I know that a couple of the guys here have grabbed some videos. I know that Rodney said he was grabbing some video. He's over here hanging out on the chair. Let me move over here by Rodney real quick. It's kind of hard to move. I got one hand on the phone. This is so weird trying to navigate around with just one hand.
There's a pinned tweet up there, Moonview. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk. Moonview from a random guy that just joined our VR chat, took a screenshot and tagged Shane in it.
Nice. Super dope. That's super cool. Thanks, Mr. Ruiz. That's super dope. We got people joining.
I think I see it, Mr. Ruiz, I think.
Yep. And you can see the Twitter spaces like hanging out over the space. We're definitely going to get some video while we're in here, and we'll be able to share it around and stuff.
Yeah, it's dope.
That's really cool.
I've been recording some videos and taking screenshots and using the selfie stick.
Yeah, I'm using the selfie stick.
What's the best VR headset? Like, do you guys use Oculus? That's the only one I know of.
That's what I'm using right now is what they call a Meta Quest 2. It's an Oculus, but yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not going down that road again.
No, don't do it. Don't go through your speech again. It's not worth it. No, it's neat. And what I have found is that I'm probably going to start hanging out on here a little bit more just to see if I put crypto in a chat, how many people show up. Because I told them earlier when we did the test chat, there were some people that showed up to hang out and talk about crypto. So it turns out there's a little community here. So I'm going to try it out a few more times, see how it goes. It's neat. Otherwise, we talked about a whole lot of stuff. We talked about some of the pinned tweets. Let me look out the bottom of my headset here, and I can tell you what we haven't talked about yet. We talked about the...
Oh, wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, I think it's coming up on your turn for that, the one that you have.
No, not for that. Fuck the tweet.
For some only stuff?
No, we're not doing only anymore. It's own.studio.
Okay, you did change it? Is that actually like official?
Too funny.
That's official.
Too funny.
We're
all right, well,
studio
hit me with it. Hit me with it.
You guys can check it out. We're not like, this is a small enough group that we're all pretty chill. So this week we're going to announce the go live, but own.studio is going to be up and running on Polygon. So you can go there now. Making a collection launches your own smart contract with royalties. Minting an NFT, all of these, they're yours in your wallet. So that's it. 2% commission, live royalties. I love artists. I just want to keep building.
So how this is all Matic Polygon, right?
Yep, straight Matic, not wrapped ETH like OpenSea. And you get to own the contract. So when you go to the scan, it's yours.
Well, cool. And you've got, I'm trying to look at the corner of my headset, sorry. You have the link up there in the pinned tweet?
No, that was, the pinned tweet was me yelling at Sega.
Oh, well, that works too.
This is just for the people that are here right now or anybody that listens. And the
don't they call that?
I'm gonna announce it, but yeah.
Do they call that alpha? Isn't that what the kids are calling that stuff?
Maybe. If you want to own your own NFT, here you go. I'm all about people and artists. That's why I built this.
Oh, look at Mac over here. I want to go see what Mac's making. He's doing some RBX promo work. Oh, I know what he's doing. Mac's going to get himself some screenshots is what he's doing. This is great. Keep going, Mac. You're a hero. This is cool. Everybody's out here trying to make, because there's an option to do artwork. You can draw and use markers and stuff like that. So everybody's out here on the porch kind of making their own 3D art in space, it looks like. That's fun. Very good. Thumbs up to you. Very good. Fist bump. Yes, you've done a great job. I approve of your digital artwork. You've done great. Oh my God, he disappeared. Oh, there he is. Scared the shit out of me. You still teleport when you move around. That scared the crap out of me. And I think Scott's flossing. Scott, are you flossing digitally? I didn't know you can dance. Look how people get open on here. Oh, what's up? Taking a video.
I'm there also, but in spirit.
It's super weird. Like I was worried that we'd end up ignoring you guys a whole hell of a lot. I didn't want that to be the case. I wonder what their audio is like in here. I'm gonna approve Mr. Ruiz because he's in here with us.
I want to ask you, Recon, was the decision to do Matic just to like mitigate the costs? Like, was the cost a lot for users, I guess?
Yeah, I think like it's no secret that the big money's on ETH, but the real focus should be on access. I mean, you can, from our site.
I feel that.
So we have a one Matic fee to mint an NFT because guess what? I can't just print money. I applied, the bank denied my 500K loan for an airdrop. So instead of charging people an extra 0.5% in commission in secondary sales, fuck that. $1.50 for a Matic up front reduces spam and makes it healthy.
Yeah, it makes more sense to use Matic. I think with all the variables, like for sure, would mitigate a lot of the fees.
Yeah,
I think it would get too expensive if it was ETH.
It will, but I have the ETH contracts on standby. I want Polygon first though. People can access it easily. It gives access to everybody. You can make an NFT. So we have the one Matic fee, but you can make a collection, which is your own smart contract, and an NFT for 1.02 Matic in total. And you have royalties on it for life.
I'm trying to look through my nose again. Mr. Ruiz had requested a speaker spot, but it looks like for some reason it either did not process or he must have stepped down.
He shows
I
up
think
as a speaker for me.
Does it, Mr.
Yeah, it
Ruiz? Are you
shows.
there? Are you in a speaker spot?
Hey guys, how you guys doing today?
Hey, excellent, man. How are you? Thank you.
Damn, dude, a very good space. I love it. You guys are, learning a lot from you guys, and we're here in the metaverse. Everybody, come here, please. We're expecting you guys here.
How fun.
Yeah, you guys inspired me to get a headset, man. I might have to jump on the ship.
After party in the metaverse.
Actually, I've been doing this for the last 3 months, and a lot of channels are opening for crypto. So is a lot of people here for you guys. If you wanna teach a lot of people, bring people into the space, it's a perfect place.
Sweet. See, I don't know, like we've talked about, the biggest obstacle for a lot of us is the adoption, right? So here we are finding what is maybe even a smaller niche. So it's funny, that's totally my style, to find something slightly even maybe more difficult than the last. Like if Twitter wasn't hard enough, now it's like, let's move to the VR spaces and see, if we can pioneer this.
I actually think that'd be easier. I mean, look at the other day when we were doing our test, how many people just randomly joined, and what did you end up do? Talking to them about crypto.
Same thing.
Educating these people just like you are here.
Dude, I think running it just like this is like genius. Sorry, Camel.
No worries. No, I just wanted to ask, like, it's a standalone platform. It doesn't need like a high-end GPU, and like it's just all in
standalone.
one.
Yeah, the headset's all in one.
See, I like that. Just like an all-in-one solution. Because I think, like, just from memory, in the past, the solutions were just so cumbersome.
Yep, they had wires and they had to connect to your computer.
Yeah. Put this in that spot, these corners, like wrap 500 cocoon wires around me and get like a high end this and high end that.
Well, now it's like, so when I'm in mine in the living room and I want to go to the bedroom, I just double tap the side of my headset and I can see like I don't have it on. It's kind of like night vision. Everything's a little blurry, but you can still see with the headset on everything in front of you, and then just double tap the side of it again and you're back in VR.
Pass through?
So essentially you're telling me you became Samus Metroid Prime.
I have not taken the headset off for 4 days. Joking.
In the shower?
Yes, actually, it's a very good device, and also they have different apps where you can actually bring up to 50 people, and you can create a room with music, different screen. The one we're using right now is big screen, but there's another one called Art Space Reality, which you can bring a lot of, more 50 people. And you can also create links into it where people can click on it with the avatar and go to a different place, which is awesome too. You check that out if you can.
That sounds cool.
Write that down.
Are you using the Quest 2 also, Ruiz?
Yes, that's the one that I have for the last 2 months. And basically, I've been talking to a lot of people just about crypto. I mean, people talk about religion and other stuff, but there's a guy called, I think it's Crypto King, and he also doing it, like what's it called, the charts and things like that. And a lot of people asking questions, so it's kind of cool. I like it.
Well, there's room for expansion. I think that if more people I mean, it's just about getting the headsets in people's hands. I think that's the hardest part about it. And then getting them to follow you in here. I don't know if there's a way to schedule it for notifications. Maybe there's push notifications to the phone or something like that. I'll have to keep playing with it. But there's a lot of possibilities. I'm what do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this. I mean, 6 or 7 is not bad. It's just about like I'm thinking seriously. It takes everybody now that has got the opportunity to see the videos is going to order a headset, and it's going to take them 2 weeks to get the headset, then another week to get oriented in the headset. Then they're going to have to wait for us to host another spaces. So there's a long-term barrier, but if we can get through it, I think people will find it very. It's thought-provoking. That's what I find these things to be. And I have a lot of VR experience, but just being here on this balcony and watching how everybody is choosing to spend their time during this spaces is kind of fascinating. Everybody's taking pictures and they're drawing things and moving around and hanging out. It's neat. It's very cool. I appreciate you guys coming in and indulging me. So this is number 50, right? Out of the last 50 weeks, we've missed exactly 0 weeks. That's why we're doing all this funky stuff now at the end. Because in 2 more weeks, you guys, 2 more weeks, I'm going to pull my headset up here so my eyes can breathe. Holy shit. Oh, wow. In 2 more weeks, we'll be doing our 52nd community-driven crypto Twitter Spaces. That's a year of consistently doing Twitter Spaces. Have you guys ever done anything for a year more consistently than maybe like taking a shit and sleeping and stuff like that? It's crazy. So a year's worth of Twitter Spaces, and you can bet your sweet ass Alan and I are taking a vacation for week number 53. We both deserve a Saturday off after all of this because Alan, we had a COVID week. Do you remember the COVID Spaces?
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
You mean I get to guest host? That's what I heard.
Dude, I should have guest hosts. That's a smart idea.
Oh shit.
Smart idea. You should run. I should let you guys like take the mantle after I'm done. Like I've got a Captain America meme. Oh, this will be fun. This will be a fun story, you guys. I do memes. You guys know I make a lot of memes. So you know the Captain America sitting on the park bench as an old man, where he says, "No, I don't think I will." I had a meme ready to go at one point when I thought the gym was going to close because I was having problems with COVID and I thought the money was running short. And I had a lot of people asking me if I was just going to open a gym somewhere else. And I was like, shit, no, man. Like if I had to close my gym, I wouldn't open one anywhere else. And you just made me think of like, hey, are you going to host another Twitter Spaces after your 50-second Spaces? And just sitting there, the meme itself is like, no, I don't think I will. Just being like, no, that was good. So 53, week 53, featuring Recon Lion. That's not a bad idea. I like the sound of that. And then maybe I could be there just as a guest.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Guest host.
This is not like Sword in the Stone stuff. Alan, stop DMing me.
Yep. You're going to accidentally pull the sword from the stone and then begrudgingly become king of the kingdom.
Hey guys, something I didn't notice. I don't know if I can talk right now, but let me know.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Something that I noticed. I haven't seen people using it yet because it hasn't exploded as a Instagram or Facebook. You know, when people have the profile created, they add the little crypto, blah blah blah, for Instagram, right? Like a Twitter, right. You add your user for Twitter. Right now, nobody's adding their user for the metaverse.
Sure, that's true.
I think when the new device comes out and it gets better, people are gonna do that like in a regular days. People are gonna start adding those things there for just to add one more platform, more social media to it. So right now nobody has it. So I think it's a good time. If you have a headset, you use it. Like maybe VR and your username, something like that. I think it's a great idea for the future. So we can jump ahead and start doing it.
I agree. That's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that.
And I wonder now, you got me thinking about where I should add it. Like in probably Twitter would probably be the best place to start.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea too to have it there.
I think Alan's away. For some reason, he's not on his headset right now. So I'm trying. I'm in.
I'm here, but I'm not in the headset.
Okay. I was looking. I noticed your character appeared to be AFK. So I'm about to wrap up my headset time. Starting to get lost in what's going on in here. All right. I'm going to drop my marker. Get out of my hand marker.
And with you guys in the Quest 2, you guys have it like tethered to the phone, like a smartphone app?
Nope. It doesn't have to be, but it can be.
Oh, okay.
I have mine connected to my phone for when my kids come over and they play with it. The other one that can't wear it wants to watch what she's doing, so she can do that on my phone.
Oh, interesting. You can like spectate.
Yeah, or I can actually cast it on my computer or my smart TV or anything.
That's dope. Interesting. Wow, pretty versatile.
Yep, you don't actually have to have it connected to something else for it to function.
So you tell me it's all like in-house, like CPU, everything's just in the device.
Everything.
Yep.
You literally
it comes out of the box ready
get
to
a
work.
box with a headset and two hand controllers and a book that tells you how to operate it, and that's it.
It connects wirelessly to your internet.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
That's cool.
It's totally worth it, I think. And my like I said, my daughter loves it. So
yeah, I did see what Recon was talking about. If anyone's purchasing it, share your promo code with them. It gives you both like a little kickback.
Can confirm. That's how I sent Scott down there a code, and they gave him, I think, what was like $30 or something like that for the Oculus credit or whatever for the store.
Yep.
Well, I have disconnected myself from the headset, so I'm out of it now. Very cool, though. So there's some potential. And if any of you buy one of those, you have to stay in touch and let me know so we can link up outside of the Twitter spaces and just hang out in a room together. Also, I will say this comes in handy, too. If you do buy one of those, the charging system that it comes with is a little bit less than awesome. So I did buy myself the wireless charging kit. So it's just like a charging dock that you can drop the headset on and stuff. It's totally worth it too.
How much is that?
The charging dock was like $49.99, I think.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I'm just looking at other ones.
No, check them out. There's a lot of different options for it. I know you don't want your Facebook related one, so.
Le zuck, the alligator, the crocodile.
I mean, for the record, I'll be transparent. I just DM Punk 65 something about this.
Yeah.
What, 65.29? Same thing, because he just dropped his whole DeFi metaverse thing, and I'm like, yo, thank you for what you do. How do I experience this without using Zuckerberg shit? If I have to build it, I'll do it. Tell me.
Dude, 45%
to get online.
That's
Zach,
crazy.
you just gotta cave in, man. Cave into the Zuck.
No, dude, I'm gonna tell you, you'd be
Just do
surprised.
it, man. Come to the dark side. Come to the dark side. Join the Sith.
You would be surprised how many anybody that's feeling bold, take your shot. You'd be surprised how many people say yes. They'll hear that you want to be dedicated or you care about it. They'll hear you. Just do it.
That's true.
Yeah. I feel you.
Just got to shoot your shot sometimes.
Hey, question, guys. Have you checked the Blocktopia website for the metaverse? They're working very hard on it, and I think it's gonna be